Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Representative Paul Ryan of Wisconsin's 1st District.
Fellow Republicans, fellow Americans, and my good friends from Wisconsin. When George Bush entered the White House, he inherited an economy that was sliding toward recession. The stock market was declining. The dot-com bubble had burst. In response, President Bush delivered broad tax relief for all Americans because he understands that people, not government, start the businesses and create the jobs that drive our economy. He pushed Congress to accelerate the tax cuts, to boost growth and job creation. He doubled the child tax credit and cut the marriage penalty to help parents make ends meet. He provided incentives for small businesses to invest and expand. And he put the death tax on the path to extinction. Because of the president's leadership, the economy is now strong and getting stronger. During the past year, we've created over 1.5 million new jobs. Unemployment is falling, productivity is surging, and Americans' manufacturing sector is adding jobs. Thanks to the Bush tax relief, every American who pays federal income taxes now keeps more of what he or she earns. For Nathan and Chris Blank of Janesville, Wisconsin, this meant a lot. Nathan is a police officer, and Chris is at home with their daughters, Mackenzie, Allison, and their new baby girl, Natalie. Nathan earns $51,000 a year, and last year, because of the tax cuts, they saved over $2,000, which helped Chris start a business from home. If the tax cuts are not made permanent, the Blanks will end up sending $1,200 in higher taxes to Washington next year instead of keeping their money for their family. Of course, John Kerry claims he wants to reduce the squeeze on the middle class. But whenever he had a chance to do something about it, John Kerry voted no. When he had the chance to help families by reducing the marriage penalty and doubling the child tax credit, John Kerry voted no. When he had the chance to spur job creation by lowering taxes on small business owners, John Kerry voted no. During his 20 years in Washington, John Kerry never met a tax increase he didn't like. So you have to wonder, why would he vote in favor of tax increases 98 times and against tax cuts 126 times? Why would he push for higher taxes on families and small businesses, higher taxes on seniors and savers, higher taxes on gasoline and family farms? There is one explanation. This is one place where John Kerry never flip-flops. In fact, during this campaign, Senator Kerry is now proposing more than $2 trillion in new spending over the next 10 years. And we still have 2 months to go before the election. We all know how he would pay for this explosion in new spending. He would need to raise your taxes. John Kerry believes that government can spend our money better than we can. But most Americans don't share this view. That's why John Kerry has to preach the politics of division, of envy, and resentment. That's why they talk so much about two Americas. But class warfare is not an economic policy. And the politics of division will not make America stronger, and it will not lead to prosperity. I say to them, anger is not a governing philosophy. Instead, we offer a more hopeful vision to America by reaffirming our party's commitment to freedom and opportunity for all. These are the economic foundations of the American dream. I ask all Americans who share this dream, regardless of party, to join us, to make the tax cuts permanent, and to make the tax code simpler and fairer, so every worker in America has more control over their economic future. Join us to re-elect this great president and join this great cause. Thank you, and God bless America. Thank you. Thanks a lot.